Hello, everyone. I am SS the Showstopper, and today is the 22nd of September 2023. Now we see Rachida Queenie is back in the spotlight, and this is something that occurs all the time. We were just speaking about it when I was on the live with Rapper Cropper, and you were saying that it's a show that's taking place. You understand me? And that's how it goes every now and then. I do apologize for this. Sorry. It's a show that takes place now. She's in the spotlight and she's attacking the viewers now because you give her a day to three when she upload a live, then she starts attacking him when she realizes that he's not responding or he's not paying her any attention. She takes it out on the viewers, she takes it out on vloggers, she takes it out on everybody. At this time, it's a goddamn minstrel show. It's a minstrel show. She's a jackass. She's just choosing to behave like a crazy person for the spotlight. I think there should be a campaign to remove her from social media. A very dangerous example that she's setting for young women, and then she's describing people underneath when they disagree with her and tell her that she needs to get her act together as a full-grown woman. Nobody can tell her what to do. She's disrespecting people, going at it. I'm not sure why people go to her life, but then again, people find her foolery entertaining. People find her foolery entertaining. It doesn't mean that people are enabling her, because judging by the comments, most people are not supporting her behavior, or most people don't even cater for her. So at the same time, you can't really blame people for watching the foolishness that you put out there, that you choose to put out there of yourself. You're going on this national disgrace and saying that you don't care and you don't this. I think you need an injection. She needs an injection. She needs an injection, something that can just, give her a few days of rest. And it's just sad. There needs to be a campaign to remove her from social media. I mean, when her and Dewey come together, it's basically she's the one that's talking, uploading, doing all these kind of videos. And I know it generates the income for her, but I know it generates the income for her and bookings and promotions and all these kind of things. But there comes a time when people will have enough of her and definitely want this woman to just go away. You understand me? Over the years, we have seen so many Jamaicans in the diaspora all over that upload their feud, family feud, relationship feud, all this type of friend feud, all these things on social media. And there comes a time when there's a stop put to it. They stop or something stop them. They either end up in prison, end up dying, or they just stop and they just go away. This woman refused to go away. She comes online and she posts her foolishness, crying over this young man that she chose to marry because she wanted to be a wife by any means necessary. That young man wanted an opportunity by any means necessary. And for some strange reason, she refused to go away. The guy has moved out, which I think he did the right thing. Move away from her. Once it becomes physical, he moved away. He did the right thing. He was wrong for putting his hands on her. And he's saying that she was the one who attacked him first. So at the end of the day, he moved away. He's taking himself away from harm's way, away from danger, but the constant disrespecting of her, I don't support it. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is that he extrapolates himself from the situation. And I can't fault him for doing it. I cannot fault him for doing it. Now she's in her feelings. She wants him to come back home. She's saying that she don't. And we spoke about it before and wanting the car and all this kind of, when you can easily report your car stolen or report it so that he present the keys to you or send it to you, whatever the case may be. But no, you just want to turn on your life and behave like a damn fool in front of the public. And when people speak about it, you want to attack them and tell them about their private areas and all this and what they probably going through. That's speculation. You have no evidence that they are persons who are watching you are going through these kind of things. Everybody has been through hurt at some point in time. Everybody just not stupid enough to subject themselves to it at all times. And you are doing it because you want attention. You want heavy attention because obviously nobody is giving you the attention that you crave that much unless you turn on your life. And so you decide to do it. You decide to disgrace yourself. And then when onlookers have something to say, whether they're living the same life or not, when onlookers have something to say, you want to attack them and you want to be rude and disrespectful to people, while at the same time you're bringing down yourself in the whole entire game. And I know that you're saying that you don't care. So why are you crying? If you don't care, why are you crying? You should be very unbothered. Why are you crying? It's just one crazy thing after the other. And I keep speaking about it, that people should just remove this low life from social media. She's a grown ass woman that don't know her place, that don't know where she is. We're not going to promote mental illness. We're not going to dress it up as comedy. We're not going to dress it up as entertainment. We're certainly not going to dress it up as something uplifting. And this female empowerment and woman power that she's speaking of, shut the hell up. Because you can't empower a puppy, much less yourself, much less another female out there. The only thing that you're telling them to do is to come on the internet and disgrace themselves if they are having an issue with their partner and stuff like that. As if social media is a place of solace. No, it's not. It's not a place of solace. You need to find therapy. And I can't recommend that you find anything. You just need to get lost. And if you don't, then people need to campaign to remove you from social media. Because you're sending a very bad message to young people out there. You're sending a very bad message to other women out there who are going through the same thing. That they should stay in it and fight for marriage. You are not married. You are not married. The guy signed a legal paper that both of you are binding to, but that's not marriage. You are not in a marriage. You are just legally signed to a paper that says that you are a married woman who has the last name of this guy, but you are not in a marriage. You are a single woman. That guy has dishonored his vows long time. He doesn't mean you any good. He's not interested. And I'm glad that he takes him. I just pray and hope that he doesn't go back. I just pray and hope that he lives his own immaturity, his own stupidity. He lives is by himself. Don't go where harm is coming to you physically, that you're going to have to attack back in defense of yourself, and then you're labeled the bad guy. Take yourself away. You do the right thing. I don't care who he's sleeping with or who he's lying with. She needs to get her act together and leave that young man alone. Leave that young, file for divorce, or leave that young. There should be a system wherein you can legally divorce people based on these grounds. You even if the person refuses, you can legally divorce people. You understand me? A judge or someone can say, I'm divorcing both of you because it makes no sense. You need to remove her. She needs to be removed. It's like the tail of two jankro. That's what it looks like, the tail of two jankro, two low life. You understand me? How low can you go? How low are you planning to go before you realize that you're just wrecking yourself and you're talking about it's your stroke and it's your... Then get the hell off social media, because last time I checked, strokes is serious business. That's not something to play around with. That's not something that you want to tap around and tap dance around as if I don't care if you get this, you don't care if you get the hell off social media. That's why I said you are sending a dangerous message to the public out there. You don't care about your health, you don't care about your life, then get the hell off social media. People should remove you from our campaign for you to be removed from social media. Clearly, there are more entertaining things out there. If that's the best that we all can watch, we need to find something else and watch and find something else more entertaining. This can't be it. No, this is not it. And every time you come back with these manic episodes, you decide to disrespect people who have nothing to do with the life you're living. You are giving them something, and when they comment on it, you are giving them a show. And when they comment on it, you are going to disrespect people. You're going to disrespect all sorts of people, vloggers and all this. And people, as Rapper Crapper was saying, just watch it and don't say anything. I just watch it and don't. But people are going to say, because she is the one that's disgracing herself and putting herself out there in a low, dehumanizing manner and acting like she is of unsound mind. That's why I said that she needs to be removed from social media. Remove her. Social media, TikTok, YouTube, those are not the space for that kind of behavior. Should she continue, then the platforms should come together and remove her. We don't want that in our space. We don't want to see that on social media. And as I said, the negative stereotypes are out there and it's being put at the forefront. And this is one of them. This is one of them. That angry, bitter, sour, nasty, foul behavior of a black woman. That's a negative stereotype that's being put on the forefront. It's being put on the forefront. People are constantly showing it and going at it and, entertaining her. You understand? So when you go out there as a black woman, as a melanated woman, when you go out there in the street, people are going to expect that behavior of you. People are going to treat you accordingly because they're going to think that's exactly how you behave also. I don't know what's wrong with this disastrous, maniacal behavior that she constantly come on the internet. People should stop book her, promoters, whoever it is. That's clearly there's nobody else that you can find to book that can generate crowd for you. There's no one else that you can book. There is no one else. It's all about making money by any means. Constantly, because when you choose to book this type of person, you're proving that make money by any means. make money. So if a person eat feces on live and it go viral, you're gonna book them for a show. And then it's gonna show to young people or other audience, or the audience, I'm sorry, out there, that all I can do is scat, and go viral, and I'll get shows, and people will like me. I don't care about my reputation, because people will like me, and that's what it's heading to. Because she always start, and the things that she's saying about some nasty things that she's saying at all times. You understand me? This person, it's not funny anymore. It's not funny. I don't even remember a time when it was actually funny, but it's not even funny anymore. It's a disaster, and it needs to be removed. The tale of two Junkers. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. I just need this woman to just get lost and go somewhere with it. She doesn't wish to change. She doesn't wish to seek help. She think her behavior is normalcy, and it's okay for her to vent. You're not venting. You're crazy. You're not venting. You are stupid. You're a fool. You just want to be a low life and want to be celebrated for it by any means. That's exactly what you're doing. You need to be removed from social media. That's all I got to say on it. There needs to be a campaign to remove Queenie from social media.